Well, I actually ended up experiencing a myriad of problems from discomfort when eating, not being able to enjoy some of the foods that I used to enjoy, um, such as, spicy food or sweets on occasion, especially spicy foods. Became really sensitive to those foods, and my eating, I wasn't enjoying eating as much because the pain from chewing, and there was also bleeding of the gums that was very undesirable. It was just a little in the beginning, but it definitely progressed as the disease itself progressed, and it wasn't a long time here. We're talking a matter of months. So of course that kind of makes one shy away from the oral activities that we should be, partaking in. Who wants to go through all that bleeding and the pain, and then the extra time to get it stopped in the mornings and at night? It's kind of a dual-edged sword once it starts getting really severe. I really became more introverted, and I didn't smile at all.
No.
I lost my smile. Quite frankly, he's very good at what he does. He's a consummate professional, but on top of all that, he actually cared. He cared. And he didn't know me. It was the first time I'd ever been in his office. And he immediately extended that olive branch of professionalism. But above that, there was a certain level of humanity that he expressed, and it was totally innate in him. And he cared. He wanted to help me get my smile back. And I'll never forget that. Definitely wouldn't be smiling. And that's just the vanity part of it. We're talking about serious medical issues here that have been prevented thanks to him. I had a phobia before I came here, and Dr. Dorion knew that. I shared it with his staff before I showed up because he should be aware, and he addressed it right away. He made me feel calm. It's weird. I felt like I'd always known him. It was weird, just talking with him and sharing with him, not even talking about the oral issues at hand, just connecting with him on a level, and then proceeding into, okay, what's going on and how do you feel? And it was wonderful. So I would absolutely 100% without hesitation recommend his office, his services, him personally, because I've experienced. He is a awesome surgeon. The whole procedure, from the time I sat in the chair to the time I left, was absolutely wonderful. And it was a very caring environment, concerned about my comfort, how I felt throughout the entire procedure, while maintaining an eye on what he wanted to perform and what he knew he needed to get done for the betterment of my health. I wasn't an easy case. I was a major case, and he took it on, no problem. And I loved his confidence. And it's one thing when you could be confident, but he actually backs it up, and this is the result. Here I am, post 2.5, 3 weeks, and I'm actually starting to smile again and smile more and not shy away from social situations. And on top of all that, I feel better. I'm back to eating the foods I love. Can brush my teeth now without it looking like a crime scene, which is always great. But I just never forget the level of care I received here.